Veterans Day observed today in the U.S. and what better way to celebrate our men and women in uniform than to tell their stories.
We went to Germany to Ramstein Air Base to meet the soldiers who are ready to make the ultimate sacrifice for their country. Noah Finz is here now, just back from Germany with more on that story. Noah.
The soldiers got a treat. They got a basketball game, the first one ever, the first college basketball game played on the base there at the Ramstein base. Especially exciting for Connecticut natives. They're a long way from home, but these are people who are willing to do and go whatever and wherever the country asks. And we'll be telling their stories. Tonight we meet an airman who was inspired by the National Anthem to serve his country. So if there was to be an emergency somewhere, you guys would have this thing up and running and heading out?
Oh yeah, we'll back the truck up, hook it up, roll out to the scene.
Senior Airman Stephen Chamblay has to be ready to go. He's with emergency response for the Air Force.
We deal with all hazards, whether it be responding to a natural disaster or a terrorist attack or a hazardous material release.
The Newington native typically won't see combat, but his job requires him to be sent into danger. When he enlisted, he did so knowing he could be making the ultimate sacrifice for his country, something he realized he was ready to do while playing football at Newington High School.
They'd always play, the National Anthem before, and I just always thought about how it was awesome, the troops defending us overseas, and just wanted them to be safe. And then I got the opportunity, and I really ran with it, craving the discipline and the opportunities that the military has given me.
And so, he's at the Ramstein Air Force Base in Germany. He came alone, but his wife Jessica joined him here after she graduated from Eastern Connecticut State. And they've been here 3 years.
It has been hard being away from family members. A lot of nieces and nephews and cousins have been born. We haven't even gotten to meet them yet. That's probably the hardest part, being away from family and friends. In February, they'll be transferred to New Jersey, closer to family, closer to home. But life in the military means they'll probably be on the move again. For Stephen, it means, at least for the time being, he'll be tending to emergencies on U.S. soil.
The military has given me a lot, and I think it gives everybody who's in it a lot, whether it's training, experience, and all those skills. So I think that what you have to give back as far as being able to leave at a moment's notice and coming in a time that you don't expect for you don't know how long, it's just part of the game, and I think that it's a good trade-off.
And now that he's moving back to New Jersey, he and his wife will be able to see those nieces and nephews that have been born while they're away. But again, you never know when you'll be picking up and moving somewhere else. It's life in the military, and these people are okay with that. They're all about serving their country no matter where it is and what they have to do.